brief profile of Professor Ilochi Austin Okafor, KSC, SAN, fellow Chartered Institute of Arbitrators of Nigeria. Professor Ilochi Okafor is 80 years old, born to a family of modest means in the Obunike, Oyi local government area. Please be clapping. Thank you very much. He imbibed the legacy of hard work and passion for education. His mother was a symbol of courage and indomitable spirit. He completed his secondary school education at our alma mater in 1962, where he graduated the third best student in his class. In June 1963, he abandoned his HSC at midway. In December of the same 1963, successfully sat as a private candidate for GCE advanced level and scored distinction in British Constitution and history. Please, a round of applause, please. This enabled him to gain admission in September 1964 to read law at the Faculty of Law, UNN, graduating as the best student in 1967. Another round of applause. And obtained the post of graduate admissions into the Ivy League universities of Yale and Pennsylvania. Unfortunately, the Civil War interrupted his traveling to America to resume the program. However, after the Civil War ended in 1970, his fourth foundation fellowship at the University of Pennsylvania was still available, enabling him to register for his LLM program. He was voted best graduating student of the Faculty of Law. In 2 decades, and for this, he was awarded in 1971 the Gowan Fellowship and most prestigious postgraduate award of the University of Pennsylvania in 1973. He obtained his Doctor of Science of Jurisprudence, SJD. He returned to Nigeria in 1974 and joined the Faculty of Law, University of Nigeria, as a lecturer. And he was called to the Nigerian bar in 1978. He finished as the best student. Another round of applause. At that time, he won 4 out of 7 endowed academic prizes of the Nigerian Law School. He attained the rank of Senior Advocate of Nigeria, inducted among the highest echelon of the Nigerian lawyers in 1995. He has worked in both private and public establishments. He lectured at the University of Pennsylvania Law School, Law Faculty of the University of Nigeria, Enugu Campus, University of Jos, and University, Oka, respectively. Professor Okafor was also a staff attorney at Phillips Petroleum Company, Battlesville, Oklahoma, USA. He was Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice in the Old and New Anambra states. He was a director at the Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency, as well as a legal consultant to the National Economic Intelligence Committee. Professor Ilochi Austin Okafor became Professor of Public and Private Law in 1998. Just 3 years after he was made Senior Advocate of Nigeria in 1998, he was appointed to chair the Constitutional Law of the Nnamdi Azikiwe University. He was Dean of the Law Faculty from 1998 till 2005. When he was appointed the Vice Chancellor of Nnamdi Azikiwe, he was voted the second best Vice Chancellor in the entire Nigerian university system by the Nigerian Universities Commission, NUC. Please be clapping. On the recommendation of a panel of international experts commissioned by NUC, he retired from the university in 2010. He has many published and unpublished works, monographs, and journal articles. He is widely acknowledged as one of the brightest and most talented minds in the legal profession in Nigeria, with more than 45 years experience at the bar and 30 years at the inner bar. It's a round of applause. He has appeared in several landmark cases at the Court of Appeal and the Supreme Court of Nigeria. He is also a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators of Nigeria. He is considered an authority and expert in various fields of legal practice, particularly constitutional. A round of applause. Tomorrow, you people will start having land problems in your village, and you will not consult him. He has a proven track record in administration, having championed the growth and development of what at the time was widely regarded as Nigeria's fastest growing university. Even after retiring, he returned to his beloved alma mater DMGS to continue the important work of molding young minds in character and academics. Please, another round of applause. He has been the chairman of the school management board for over a decade, an office he has most cherished above all other public offices he has held. Professor Ilochi Okafor is wont to confess that he so cherishes this office that it was the one public office he labored to be appointed. Please, another round of applause. His mission, largely accomplished, has been to restore the stability in the school and legacy as they light in character, discipline, and academic excellence. He is a fervent Anglican, and having been recognized as Knight of St. Christopher, he has also championed the legal defense of the Anglican Communion, especially dioceses of Enugu, Abakaliki, Asaba, and the then that province on the Niger. He has held legal offices of Registrar, Diocese of Enugu, Chancellor in the Diocese of Abakaliki and on the Niger and Enugu respectively. He successfully defended legal suits commenced to challenge Bishop Foreign in Enugu and Asaba dioceses. He has served his own community faithfully as Akajiani, Defense Minister. Several other communities have honored him with their chieftaincy titles. Thus, he is Ikukuama Amambala, Ogidi Nubo, Ebekuedike Amansi, Oka Obuluzo Umuchu, Chinyere Eze Ibagwa, Obatulenyi Ogidi. Peter Obi, as the state governor, hosted a state reception for Professor Okafor at the end of his tenure in 2008 as Vice Chancellor of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, and on behalf of the state conferred him with the honorarium of Enyi Anambra for a distinguished and remarkable Vice Chancellorship. He is the beloved husband of Lady Egosoma Obidia. Together, they have charted this illustrious course since 1973. They have 4 children and have fostered numerous others. They are adopting grandparents of 10 and grandparents to many. To Professor Okafor, it is impossible to take DMGS out of his life and career. Some schools are strived to be the first among equals, and that may well be true because DMGS has no equal. Brethren all, I present to you the Chike Okonyia awardee, Professor Ilochi Austin Okafor, the crowning glory of his life and career. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my junior Nzube Ugolo.